Hello to viewers. So here let us see solubility product in this video. So what is solubility product and what are its applications and problems related to this? So first, before going to that solubility product, we have to know what is the meaning of solubility. So let us see that. What is solubility? Solubility means what here? The minimum amount of a salt to be dissolved in 100 gram of a given solvent to get saturated solution. That is known as which one? Solubility. So for example, by dissolving 10 gram of NaCl in 100 gram of water, if a saturated solution is obtained. Therefore, solubility of NaCl in water we can consider as 10 grams. So that is called solubility. And based on solubility, types, that means types of salts are there. Three types of salts are there. The first one is here highly soluble. When the salt is said to be highly soluble means if its concentration in solution is greater than 0.1 m. And second one is slightly soluble. When solubility of salt is in between 0.01 to 0.1 m. 0.01 m to 0.1 m, that is said to be slightly soluble salt. If consider the third one here, sparingly soluble. Sparingly soluble means its solubility is less than 0.01 m. So like that, based on solubility, here we classify that salts into three types like this. Okay, then now let us see what is the definition of solubility product and its importance here. So what is that first? It is indicated with KSP, and let us write like this here, M plus into A minus. What are M plus and A minus? These are cation and anion of a given salt. So what is the definition here? Product of the, here we are considering M plus and which one? A minus concentrations. So product of the concentration terms of cation and anion in a saturated solution is known as a solubility product. So if KSP is equals to product of M plus and A minus concentration terms, then that is said to be saturated solution. That is said to be which one here? Saturated solution. And if KSP value greater than M plus and A minus product, this indicates what? This product value is less than KSP. That is only not that meaning. That means this is said to be unsaturated solution. And if KSP value is less than the product of concentration terms of cation and anion, it is said to be supersaturated solution. Because in reverse way, if you consider this product is greater than KSP. So like that, if KSP is equal to product of cation and anion concentration, that is said to be saturated solution. Now different type of salts are there. we have to use different type of formula to calculate solubility product. So now first type is which one? AB type of salts. AB type of salts means what are the examples here? AgCl, AgBr, or we can write NaNO3, like that. Anything, any type of these NaBr, NaCl, or those also come under which one? AB type of salts. And for this AB type of salts, and another one I will give here, simple formula for KSP. First let us see AXBY type of salt. For this KSP formula is x power x into y power y into s power x plus y. What is S here? S is solubility. If S is solubility, KSP for AXBY type of salts, x power x into y power y into s power x plus y. So now for A1B1 type, for this AB type of salts, what is KSP means? In place of x1, in place of y1 is there. So 1 power 1 into 1 power 1 into s power 1 plus 1. So we get s power 2. So this is for which one? AB type of salts. And come to the second one, AB2 type or A2B type. For these two type of salts, KSP formula is same. Now, examples for AB2 type of salts: CaCl2, MgBr2, etc. And if you consider which one, A2B also, A2B type of salts also we can write here. For example, if you consider Na2S, that is come under which one? A2B type of salt. Now, for this type of salts, KSP equals to what we can write here? In place of x1, in place of y2 is there. So 1 power 1 into 2 power 2 into s power 1 plus 2. So we get which formula here? 4s cube. And third type here, A2B3 or A3B2 type of salts. What is one example here? Ca3PO4 taken twice. It come under which one? A3B2 type of salt. For this, KSP equals to 3 power 3 into 2 power 2 into s power 3 plus 2, means we get 108 s power 5. So these are the KSP formulas for different type of salts. So for AB type of salts, KSP is equals to which one? S square. For A2B or AB2 type of salts, what is KSP formula? 4s cube. For A2B3 or A3B2 type of salts, KSP is equals to 108 s power 5. Now, let us go for the problems based on solubility product. Okay, let us see the first question here. For example, if solubility of CaF2 is 2 into 10 power minus 4, of course m mole per liter, what is its solubility product? What is its KSP value? As it is belongs to AB2 type of salts. This is related to which type of salt? Means AB2 type of salt. Therefore, KSP equals to what is the formula? 4s cube. Now S value they have given 2 into 10 power minus 4. So now we can write here 4 into 2 into 10 power minus 4 power 3. That means 4 into 8 into 10 power minus 12. So this is the that KSP value for that CaF2 type of which one that salt. Okay, now another question, let us see here. What is that KSP of KSP value for CaF2 is 1.6 into 10 power minus 8. Therefore, at which concentrations we get precipitate for that solution? At which of the following concentrations a precipitate is obtained? So now they give the options like this. First option, Ca plus 2 concentration 10 power minus 2, F minus concentration 10 power minus 2. And the second option they give Ca plus 2 10 power minus 2, F minus concentration 10 power minus 3, like this. So now how we have to check here? Already we discussed one thing. If KSP value is less than the product of concentration terms of cation and anion, then that is said to be supersaturated. Supersaturated means nothing but precipitation begins or precipitation is formed. So now we have to check in which of these two that KSP value is less than the product of those two concentrations. But in case of CaF2, as two fluoride ions are there, we have to do like this here. First, we have to calculate Ca plus 2 means 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 2 power 2, because 2 F minus ions are present. Now what we can get here? 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 4, 10 power minus 6. Now if you consider here, this is which one? Product value is 10 power minus 6, and here KSP value is how much they have given? 10 power minus 8. So that means here KSP value is less than that of which one? Product of cation and anion concentrations. So now in this first case we get which one? Means that precipitate. Sir, if you go for second option, we get precipitate or not, means let us check here. Okay, now come to the second option here. Calculate the product 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 3 power 2, means we get how much here? 10 power minus 8. This is equals to KSP value, means just saturated solution is formed, not precipitation begin at this time. If the product of cation and anion if slightly exceeds that KSP value, then immediately we can see the that formation of which one? Precipitation. That precipitation will begins. Okay, now this is another question. Now what is another question related to solubility product here? Let us see. What is the another type of question? What is the solubility of NaCl in 0.1 m AgCl solution, and KSP value they give 1.2 into 10 power minus 9. When this type of questions are given, first we have to write which one here? Na plus into Cl minus, this product is equals to, let us consider as which one? KSP. Let us consider a KSP, or if this KSP of AgCl is given, consider here which one? Ag plus and Cl minus. but KSP of NaCl is given means Na plus into Cl minus equals to KSP. Now here Na plus concentration take it as S and Cl minus concentration. When NaCl dissolved in 0.1 m AgCl, now the total concentration of Cl minus we have to consider from AgCl and also from NaCl. But due to common ion effect, that Cl minus solubility in 0.1 m AgCl is neglected because of common ion Cl minus due to common ion effect. Now this concentration only we have to consider. Of course 0.1 plus some S we have to write, but that solubility is very less, so that is neglected. Now that is equals to 1.2 into 10 power minus 9. Therefore S equals to 1.2 into 10 power minus 9 into which one we can get 10 power 1. So 1.2 into 10 power minus 8. So like this, if any common ion is present in that question, just take that concentration as given 0.1 m only. No need to write 0.1 plus S, because due to common ion effect, that Cl minus solubility in AgCl is neglected. Okay, now another type of questions from solubility product. What are another type of questions? Let us see here. What is the question? For example, solubility of AgCl. Solubility of AgCl in water is given as S1 and in 0.1 m NaCl is given as S2 and in 0.4 m, okay, which one, AgBr is given as S3. So what is the order of solubility? So see here, in case of water, AgCl is freely dissolves because no common ions are present. So among these three, solubility of AgCl in water is more remain compared to remaining two. So S1 greater than. Now see here, in between AgCl and NaCl, common ion is chloride. Now here chloride concentration 0.1 and come to here AgCl and AgBr, common ion is silver, but here silver concentration 0.4. As compared with chloride concentration, Ag plus concentration is more. So due to that more common ion effect, in this case less solubility is there, but here more solubility. So now S1 greater than S2 greater than S3. So like that they give which one here, question related to order of solubility. Now another type of question. What is another type of question means here? For example, solubility product values, KSP values of AgBr is they have given 10 power minus 4 and another salt CaCl2 they have given 10 power minus 5, or okay, you can take it as 10 power minus 8. These are the solubility values of AgBr CaCl2 in water. Now the question is, which is more soluble in water? Then what we have to find here? We have to find out solubility. So as it is a AB type of salt, for AgBr, KSP is equals to S square and KSP value 10 power minus 4 means S value is 10 power minus 2 m and as it is AB2 type of salt, KSP formula is 4s cube. Now this 4s cube is given how much here? 10 power minus 8. And now therefore s cube equals to what we can get here? 10 power minus 8 by 4, and s equals to cube root of 10 power minus 8 by 4. That means here what we can get to cube root of 8 means how much we can get here? That 10 power, okay, if you consider this as 10 power minus 9, we can get easily that answer. 10 power minus 9, cube root of 10 power minus 9 means we get 10 power minus 3. Now see here, in this case solubility 10 power minus 2m, but in this case solubility 10 power minus 3m. So as 10 power minus 2 greater than 10 power minus 3, now AgBr is more soluble in water. So like this we have to calculate the solubility, which is more soluble in a given solvent. Okay, bye.